Simply Great Videos welcoming you to our fourth video in Business Ideas for You video series. Sharing knowledge is the most fundamental act of friendship, because it is a way you can give something without losing anything. In this video we will be describing 10 business ideas. Please note that all these business ideas presented in alphabetical order. Before going into the details, if you are new to our channel, please subscribe our channel and click the bell button for notification. If you like our video, please share it with your friends also. Let us move on to the ideas. The first business in this series is cakes and bakery. Bakery can be established as a retail business from a storefront location selling baked goods to consumers, or a bakery can be established as a wholesale business selling baked goods to food retailers and institutions. Additionally, many bakeries will operate both as a retail and wholesale business to increase the size of their potential market as well as revenues and profits. Armed with a good oven, you can open a low-investment business making cakes, muffins, cookies and other bakery items. Retail bakeries are the most common type of bakery, and they are the bakeries that sell baked goods and breads directly to customers. Retail bakeries come in many different forms, and many of them specialize in one type of baked good. They also need both front and back of house space. Here are some specific types of retail bakeries. Bakery cafe. This type of bakery is a combination of a bakery and cafe, and they typically sell baked goods like breads, pastries, cookies, and more, as well as coffee and tea. Counter service. While counter service bakeries have a front of house, typically they do not have a dining space. Instead, they have a counter where guests can order freshly baked goods to take home. Specialty bakeries. A specialty bakery typically focuses on one type of baked good, such as wedding cakes, cupcakes, or gluten-free items. This type of bakery can excel because they offer niche products that customers either cannot find elsewhere or that are better than the products they can get at other, less specialized bakeries. Home bakeries. This type of bakery is becoming more common, especially because you don't need a lot of startup capital or culinary experience to start a home bakery. Home bakeries typically market their products online and then deliver them through the mail. Many home bakeries are also very specific and offer twists on one type of baked good, such as cupcakes, cookies, or brownies. This small business has huge potential since consumers are always looking for new, better tastes at economical rates. You will however require great skills in preparing these baked delicacies. The other main type of bakery is wholesale bakeries. Rather than selling their products directly to customers, wholesale bakeries market their baked goods to businesses like grocery stores, restaurants, delis, and cafes. Because wholesale bakeries have to meet the demands of commercial customers, they are typically larger than retail varieties. Additionally, because they don't serve a typical clientele, wholesale bakeries don't need to have a front of house or be located in a desirable, high-traffic area. But they need to produce higher volumes of baked goods, so wholesale bakeries need a large space and lots of baking equipment, resulting in higher startup costs. Also, a brand name is essential in this type of business. You may need an exceptionally good website to showcase your products as well as getting the orders online. This site you can use for your digital marketing purpose and reach to your potential customers across regions. Our next business idea is a noble service segment. Starting a home care business to meet great demand for in-home care may potentially be a rewarding business enterprise. Unwell senior citizens and people in hospitals require caregivers, especially since their close relatives are busy at work or unable to attend to their needs. Caregiver services are fast gaining momentum in India. Initially, it is particularly important to understand the distinction between starting a medical skilled home health agency versus a non-medical home care agency. Basically, non-medical home care services include personal care, assistance with daily living activities, meal preparation, housekeeping, and transportation. Such services are often vital for people to remain safe and comfortable in their homes. Medical skilled home health care, as the name implies, administer skilled licensed nursing services under physician's orders with strict guidelines imposed. Most newcomers to this field are more likely to consider the less complicated non-medical home care venture with typically lower startup costs. Understandably, you will require manpower to provide such a service. Several unemployed women and men are interested in working as caregivers for businesses that offer this service. The first thing what you need for this business is a powerful web portal which will showcase all your services. Those who are looking for such services can register their requirements online. Also, the web portal will provide an option for those who are interested to work as a caregiver with your organization. You can also use this web portal to leverage your digital marketing to capture the market. The investment requirement is moderate, and this business can be operated from your home also. Our next business idea is computer hardware business, one-stop shop. This is such a business which you can start in small scale and scale up gradually. Selling computers and laptops are simple business, and majority of the e-commerce and showroom are doing it as simple trading. But selling computer with proper customer support is the need of the hour in the market. You can sell computer hardware, accessories, and computers of various brands and configurations in your shop to cater various levels of your customer segments. You will have two types of customers. The first type of customers learn computer subjects as their core education, and the other category of customers working in various levels and types of jobs, and computer or laptop is an essential part of their work, also a large student community. They are not good at computer hardware, system software, and system maintenance. These category of customers required very extensive hardware and system level support to get their system running smoothly. Your business should have two divisions. One is the computer trading division, and a repair and maintenance division. You can hire specialists for this division. Computer repair specialists need to have a deep understanding of the mechanics and programming systems of computers in order to identify and fix problems. Individuals and small businesses that don't have a technical team hire computer repair technicians to fix, clean or replace their hardware and software on time, on a budget. You can also gain annual maintenance contracts with such customers. This division also can do one more profitable business, which is buying, refurbishing and reselling used computers and printers. This also a very profitable business in the Indian market these days. The success of this business depends on demographic and demand in the selected geographical area. This business you can scale up to a franchise business. That is a vast subject to discuss, and it is beyond the scope of this video. If you like to discuss further on that, please comment, we will get back to you. Our next business idea is for creative people. A music lover person with creativity can think of starting a mobile DJ services business. Go to any wedding or get together and they will all have one thing in common, that is music. While some party planners hire a band to play, a DJ is the most practical musician, as they require less space and have a wider collection of music to choose from. The tunes played set the tone for the entire party. You need to have right skill to start this business. You need CD players, turntable, and mixtures for DJ business. That means there will be a moderate investment in your equipment. Here a list of basics you may need to get started. Laptop with plenty of storage space. Music collection. Complete sound systems, including speakers, amplifier, equalizer, lights, microphone. Uniforms are important. Remember, you will be in the spotlight throughout the event, so it is important to look clean and professional. Also, you need marketing materials like brochures and business cards. Own vehicle large enough to transport all your equipment, which you can hire also. Having an insurance for your equipment will be an added advantage. This is one of the profitable self-employed business, provided you are a music lover and a very creative person as far as sound and music is concerned. If you market yourself through the right path, you will be a great success in a short span of time. Driving school is one of the lucrative business ideas. However, you require a lot of money to start driving school business. You need to make investment for buying multiple cars and other category of vehicle on which you are planning to provide training. You will also need trainers for effective training. You may have to invest on office space, which covers administrative office space, classrooms, and driving simulators, storage space, garage, and an outdoor driving track possibly. The facilities should be very modern and comfortable, making it a relaxing atmosphere for students. Another important aspect is, you should have male and female instructors in your team. The need of the hour in Indian roads is the defensive driving techniques to be taught to each and every driver on road. You can also take contracts with transporting companies and bus operators for fine-tuning their drivers' driving skill, which will safeguard their property on the move. You must take care of all the registration to licensing of your students with the authorities. Classroom theory classes on road safety and traffic rules is a must. If you have both automatic and manual gear shift cars to meet the customer demands, it will be great advantage these days. You must have an extensive website showcasing all your services, also it will help your students to enroll online with your classes. This business you can scale up to a franchise business, and it is a vast subject to discuss and it is beyond the scope of this video. If you want to discuss further on that concept, please comment in comment column. We will get back to you as soon as we can. Let us move on to the next business idea. This is for those who are living close to the sea, fish processing and sales business. Fisheries business is another big investment business idea. The basic business process is, you buy the fish from the fishermen directly from the fishing harbors, transport it your factory. Then scaling, cleaning, filleting, and packing in various weights will be carried out in the factory. Then the processed fish to be transported to various storage locations and shopping malls. You can also produce other product ranges from, to name few, dry fish, fish pickle, processed and canned fish, and so on. The marketing of your products planned through various methods, which includes wholesale and retail. This business offers job opportunity directly and indirectly to many people, so support from government and financial institutions you can expect in a big way. You may need an exceptionally good website to showcase your products and service area. Also you may need a mobile app in which your customer can place order for fish products from you. You should have a strong supply chain and logistics management to meet the customer demands. That is the key to the success of this business. A fresh and reliable delivery can capture the market very easily. You need to study market condition before starting this business in each region. This business you can scale up to a franchise business by establishing a brand. That business model is a vast subject to discuss and it is beyond the scope of this video. Our next business idea is, has anyone told you that your dosas are crispy or idlis are as soft? If yes, I'm sure that people would have asked for some batter, if not at least the recipe. Well, I guess every South Indian has the inherent talent of making awesome dosas and idlis at their will. And with the world turning health conscious, whole cereal breakfasts are turning to be the trend. Surprisingly, the good old dosas and steamed idlis fit in perfectly in this health conscious new age. Well, even if you are not a South Indian, but know how to make dosa and idli batter, you can start selling of some as a good business. The mainstay of South Indian communities, idli and dosa are now popular across India. However, not everyone can prepare the batter required for making these dishes. It requires a proper blend of rice and cereals. The batter has also to be fermented to the right degree to ensure it gives great tasting idli and dosa. Packaged idli and dosa batter is fast becoming popular, with most stores stocking several packets for their customers. Setting up a batter manufacturing unit from home or a small premise is fairly inexpensive. Firstly, look at your neighborhood to find out if there are people who are ready to buy your batter. Even if there is just one person who is ready to buy, go forward and start off. Yes, you can sell off a share of the batter that you make for your own use. Be it on a regular mixer grinder or a decent wet grinder. Gradually word of mouth will get you more customers and you might have to grind it every day. You can even look out for shops nearby for more customers. Sounds quite exciting. Isn't so? Yes, it is an exciting journey, and to make it a big business you need to follow your passion systematically. What follows down is a sketch for the same. You may establish your business with proper brand name. Prepare a small website and do the digital marketing in your area of service. You will capture the market pretty fast. What you are thinking, just do it. Our next business idea is again into the food industry. Branded jams, pickles, sauces, ketchup, and mayonnaise. As people become increasingly conscious about their health, the demand for healthier, non-commercial jams, pickles, sauces and ketchups is on the rise. Moreover, consumers nowadays are wary of consuming foodstuff that contains chemicals of any sort. Given this scenario, you can manufacture jams, pickles, sauces, and ketchups with traditional recipes that are chemical-free. This business can be started as a women's startup company. This business offers job opportunities directly and indirectly to many people, so support from government and financial institutions you can expect in a big way. Moreover, this is a vegetable products processing type of business, which has extra advantage with financial institutions and government. The success of this business greatly depended on availability of ingredients within your region. If you incur more cost on raw material transportation, you will end up with high product cost and you may not be able to compete with the market. It is better to have one person in your group, who is qualified in the food industry. You must obtain license from Food Safety and Standards Authority of India. You must establish a brand and promote your product into the market in a big way for the success of your business. Showcase your products in all possible e-commerce platforms in the country. Also, you should have a stunning website for your company. Our suggestion is, better not to enter into the retail marketing through your own sales force, it will increase your burden at the business front. Instead, identify dealers and stockists across the regions. Support them with extensive digital marketing. If you love pets, then this business is the best suite for you. Understandably, people love their pets. However, while traveling for holiday or business, they are unable to take their pets along. Hence, people look for services that will care for their pets while they are away. The services offered include off-leash daycare, cage-free 24-hour supervised care, grooming, dog walking, transportation, training, veterinary care and adoption. To provide excellent animal care, in a pet-friendly atmosphere while ensuring customers, both pet and owner, receive excellent service in a playful, safe environment. The timing is right for starting this new venture. Animals are playing a larger role in our lives, and working people are choosing to provide them with a good life. Loving families with active pets and an active conscience are in search of better lives for their pets and peace of mind for themselves, causing busy animal lovers to flock to an ever-growing number of animal day-care facilities across the nation. Whether you are planning to board, groom or train animals, you'll need to find a space that fits your needs. Visit similar businesses to get an idea about your special needs. Then, once you find, be sure to check with local authorities about regulations and any relevant permitting or use restrictions. If you are well versed in handling pets, this is a great business you may consider. Again, this is a small business that requires low investment. You can also scale up this business into a franchisee model down the line. Soya products are our last business idea in this series. Nowadays, an increasing number of people are going vegetarian. Soya products such as soya milk, tofu, or soya curds, soya flour and soya chunks are providing a great alternative to meat. Manufacturing soya products is easy, provided you have the required equipment. The main soya products are soya chunks. Textured soya chunks or soya nuggets are the most popular consumer food items. The item is also popular as soybean meat. You can produce soya nuggets from soy flours. Soy milk. Soy milk is high in protein, low in fat and carbohydrate and contains no cholesterol. Besides, this is an excellent food for babies, children, elderly people, pregnant and lactating women. That is why the demand for this healthy food is increasing very fast. Soy sauce is the next product. It is a fermented soybean product. The soy sauce is popular as a taste enhancer. It has a typical bitter, sour and sweet taste as well as flavor. The Indian populations use soy sauce in different Chinese, Thai, and even in Indian dishes. Soybean oil production is one of the most profitable soybean processing business in India. This oil holds an important position in the cooking oil industry in India. Generally, solvent-extracted soybean oil is an industrial product. Because this crude oil demands further refining to produce refined soybean oil. You can start the soybean oil extraction unit as a medium and large-scale basis. It is advisable to start the production unit with the financial help of the bank. Also, this business demands permission from the Pollution Control Board. Soy flour. Soybeans are rich in proteins. And soy flour is the simplest form of soy protein. With increasing awareness about health, there is a distinct shift towards soy products including its flour. Its use as a supplement in wheat flour is increasing substantially in many households. The manufacturing process of soy flour is simple. However, you can start the soy flour processing unit with the soybean oil processing unit also. The only required raw material is good quality soybeans. Next product is tofu. It is a special type of bean curd. You can produce tofu from soy milk. Tofu has a low calorie count and relatively large amounts of protein. You can start the tofu manufacturing with soy milk processing. Otherwise, you can only initiate a unit for tofu production. The above-mentioned soybean processing business ideas are financially profitable projects. However, location plays an important role in this business. You must establish the unit nearby soybean growing areas. Because you will need to ensure the easy availability of soybean to your soybean processing unit. This video presented to you by a team lead by Bishu Somanadhan, founder and director of Amazorg Information Technology, and founder-director of Ardent Business Consultancy Services. In this video we described 10 business ideas, and we hope it will help someone to build up their business. If you have any questions about any of these ideas, please post it in the comments. Bishu Somanadhan and his team will try to answer all your questions. Thank you for the support and inspiration to create more videos. Take care and stay blessed.